What is up, my friend? So let's go ahead and get the question of the lesson out of the way. This is about warming up. What is your favorite way to warm up? Maybe it's on the pad, maybe it's playing along to music, maybe you have a certain warm up ritual you go through. Share it in the comments section. Let us know about it so we can all kind of glean from your knowledge as well and pick up on what you do. This week was a fantastic week. I'll just have to say we had Ronnie Tutton in the studio, and it was so much fun getting to hear about his time with Elvis and Neil Diamond, and I mean, such a legend. Billy Joel, all of these legends that he played with. It was so fun, and then we also got to give away $100 in cash to some of you guys that signed up. So it was a lot of fun. I gave away 3 books. It was a lot of fun. It was a really killer fun week for me. So thank you guys for all of the support. Can't thank you enough. Seriously. Now we're going to be looking at warm-ups. Warm-ups. What do you do for your warm-up? Sometimes when I'm warming up, a warm up to me doesn't necessarily have to be this big, thought out, hard thing. It should actually be something that you can go through quite quickly. It should be something that you can already do, and it should be something that gets you centered on the drum kit. So you're like, okay, I'm warming up. I already know what I'm doing. So now let's think outside of the box of just the technique of what we're doing. So, like I was teaching earlier this week, sometimes I like to warm up with some simple melodic phrases. Okay, so if I'm in using triplets, let's say, I'll just do a right, left, left type of pattern. And what I'll do is I'll make odd groupings of melodies. All right, so maybe I'll base it off of a 3. So I'll pick 3 voices and play a 3 pattern. So if we're here. All right, then maybe I'll do a 5 sticking, and I've got my hi-hat going on 2 and 4. Maybe I'll do a, not a 5 sticking, a 5-note melodic phrase. So maybe I'm going to do snare, high tom, floor tom, and then cymbal with my kick. And what you'll notice is that goes over the bar line. So it's taking 5 measures for that to resolve. So we're thinking outside of the box. We're starting to break this little simple pattern out and think melodically, to where if we were to do a solo with some pattern like this, we start thinking in melodic phrases to give the listener something to catch on to. That's what we're wanting to do. This is music. I know it's crazy. We should play with emotion, but we should be able to actually practice melodically and musically. So maybe I'll do this 5. Maybe I'll do this 5 pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What you'll also notice is that I'm changing the dynamics. I'm going soft, I'm going loud, right? Now you can do that with anything. You can do that with 5, you can do it with 7 notes, you can do it with 4, but I find it more interesting when I actually change up and keep it an odd grouping, because then we're playing over the bar line. So when I'm warming up, I like to also warm up my mind and my musicality, my musicianship. So I'm already thinking melodically when I go into practice this mundane, maybe this exercise that I need to do to get my kick faster. I'm thinking, okay, let's play with dynamics. All right, well, how can I do with this musically? That's what we want to get to. So this was just a simple, obviously, after you do that, you can do that with your left hand. So you could do the 3 pattern. So after you practice it off the right hand, oh, snap, it's a cheap microphone. Don't worry about it. After we do it off the right hand, you obviously do it off the left hand. It works on your crossing. So there's so many elements that this works on that's beneficial to you. That's all. I wanted to give you a short snippet of how I warm up. I'm interested in how you warm up, and maybe you can take this and use this in your warm-ups and begin to think, or maybe you already do a warm-up and go, you know what, I could approach that a little bit more musically. Maybe I could play with some more dynamics. So hopefully this helps you. If you're interested in the lessons, we've got Jim Riley coming in next, 2 weeks from now on the 22nd of April to do a lesson with us, chart-topping country drummer. And then we have Ronnie Tutt's interview. Obviously, question and answer is in the vault for you to check out at any time. The link's always below the video. Please join in the conversation below. We'll see you soon.